Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside. Brownlee. Nails the baby hook.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Smith. Intercepted. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Out to the right wing. Here's Perkichin. And that one no good to start off the night. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. This one for three. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Here's Hazonia. Šarić outside. Here's Perkichin. Shoots from 12. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Brownlee. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
To the inside. Here's Perkichin. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Here's Hazonia. Zubac, screen from downtown. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Smith. To the left side wing. Here's Hazonia. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Smith. Pass to Šarić. Clock at 4. Here's Perkichin. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the take. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith outside. Pass to Šarić. Here's Perkichin. Deflected. And they get it back. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. And the visitors call time here.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
1:44 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Saric. Here's the Magician. .110 left to play in the first. Five to shoot. Brownlee. Off target with a fadeaway. Here's the Magician. To the middle. Pass to Azonia. Here's the Magician. Off target from outside. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
To the left wing. Here's the Magician. There's the block. That does it for the first quarter. Up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
From deep three-point range, that shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Checking in for the away team. Number 4, RJ. Number 4.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Down low. Here's Samanic. Shot blocked. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the paint. The rebound by Phillips. Pass to Ramos from behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. He was all alone on that one. The Magicians got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
The three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The home team calls timeout. So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Samanic. Here's Perkichin. He's covered by Clarkson. And it's Perkichin missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability. They showed it with that tight coverage. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Clarkson. Pulls up. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Smith outside. Pass to the Magician. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Magician's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Ramos. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Smith outside. Pass to Samanic. Here's Perkichin. The rebound by Phillips.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And the visitors call time here. First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Smith outside. Pass to Perkichin. The fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clock at 6. From 9 feet, it's good. 6 points for him.
And they're really working the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. And that doesn't go. He's an ice-cold 1 for 9 from the field.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Pass to Clarkson. He takes it in. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Smith outside. Pass to Perkichin. Now here's Zubats. Here's Perkichin to stop the drought. Unable to get that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
This dunk contest is going to be legit. We've got some athletes, boy.
You're right, man. Some serious high rises in this field. I cannot wait to see what they come up with.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the visiting team.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Hazonia in at the shooting guard position. Inside, deflects the pass. And they're pushing it up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Ivica Zubac out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Smith, and it's Hazonia in at the shooting guard position. Smith, left side. Pass to Hazonia. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perkichin. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The home team calls timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Smith passes to Perkichin, fades and shoots. Will not go, misses off the front iron.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Perkichin.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Azonia. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. He's guarded by Zubats, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Perkichin. Lays it up and banks it in. Perkichin's got 5 now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Clarkson, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clarkson's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Takes a 3, counted from distance. Hazonia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hazonia's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 on the shot clock. Brownlee. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Smith. Zubac, screen. Takes the three. That one no good. To the inside. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left in the third. Smith outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Hazonia. Back to Smith. Pass to Perkichin. And here's Smith. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. .121 left in the third. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Magician. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Home team foul. Perkichin. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. He's guarded by Zubac. And they'll get another chance. Sinks it from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Right wing. Here's the Magician. And it's good for 2. The Magician's got 5 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ramos. Here's the three. The magician grabs the miss.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Samanic passes to Zubac. Misses from close range. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Clarkson outside. Fades back. Doesn't go that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Here's Ramos. And it's off from three-point range. Phillips' shot is off. Back to Zubac. Pass to Samanic. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's the magician. Now here's Zubac. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's both from the stripe. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Perkichin. For three, sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Ramos has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Hazonia. Zubac, screen to the paint. It's stolen away, and they're on the run. Knocks it loose. Here's Hazonia. And he makes it.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Hazonia has gone 2 for 3 from the field. To the wing on the left. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. Pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Here's Perkichin. Zubac inside. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And he slams it down. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now for our player of the game.